Okay, so this is a 68 Camaro RS. It's been fully restored. It has metalwork on it, so it's got a new subframe in the front, new flooring, doors, fenders, quarter panels, rocker arms. So there is no rust at all. The engine has been completely rebuilt with a modified cam on it. It's a matching engine number.
How many miles do you think are on the engines?
I think right now, between when I did it, it's about 1,100 miles.
1,100 miles. Was built about what year?
The engine?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, the engine has been built, it's probably in here, but I would say it's probably 2021.
Okay.
But, like I say,
Transmission 700 R4 rebuilt at the same time, or?
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
right after that. And then, in fact, he ended up integrating the engine, transmission together and then installing it.
And every part, every trim part, every thing's been pretty much replaced or restored.
Right.
Except the bumpers are original.
Yeah, bumpers are original. Some of the trim is original. It's the ones that, were, that couldn't get polished out or whatever that had to be replaced.
Okay, tell me about the extender on the seat. You're a big, tall guy.
Oh, yes. So I did two things to make it comfortable to sit in. One is I put in a tilt wheel, steering wheel, which makes it easier to get in and out. I also put seat extenders, so it actually shifts the seats back an additional 2 inches.
And you're how tall?
I'm 5'11", so anybody at 6 above, it's comfortable.
Okay. And it was a column shift car, but it's now been converted to a console with the horseshoe shifter.
Right, which is part of the 68 RS package that you could get and everything else, with the gauges down below instead of up above. The tach meter has the upgraded clock on it and everything. Mm-hmm. It does have vintage air.
Yeah, it works good. I tested it. The gauges in the console work?
All the gauges in the console work. So the water temperature does stay low, but that's good.
It's got the cooling fans. What would you say the name of the black is on the paint again?
The black is called Malibu Black.
You know what it came off of? We just picked it out.
Yeah, it's just the one thing about Malibu Black, it's a pure black.
Okay. All right, good. Go ahead.
Okay, so the car I bought in 2020, it was originally owned by a friend of mine that owns a paint shop. I purchased it from him. I actually did a whole frame restoration, had it sent out, sandblasted all the way down. And then there's also, a lot of metal work and everything because of the rust and stuff. But that's all been completely 100% repaired and everything. Engine's been sent out, totally rebuilt, matched engine numbers.
Matching numbers engine?
Yep.
327?
Yep.
Okay, and
so
the transmission is a...
Transmission's a 700 with a overdrive.
700 R4?
Yep.
Okay, and you got air conditioning in it?
Vintage air after, factory. It's got the aluminum radiator with dual fans.
Do you know what the rear axle is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I always think it's stock.
You think it's stock?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And originally the car was a green color, right?
Yes, it was teal.
Teal. Okay, and this black is...
This is called Malibu Black.
Malibu Black.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
and when did you put those TMI seats in there?
When I restored it. And they're actually the original seats. I just had new foam and seat covers put on, both the back and the front.
And what about the gauges and all that?
The gauges, the speedometer is original. The tach, I have the old tach, but I put the new tach in with the new clock. But all the other front end part is all, is much original.
So it's a pretty original car when it comes to the body and all the trim and...
Yeah, I stayed with the stock or the 68 standard Camaro. I didn't do anything, aftermarket, I think as far as anything else on it. I tried to stay original to the, what it was.